back to my channel. Today I am attempting IBPS PO Prelims full test number 17 in textbook app. If anyone attempted this mock test, so please share your score in my comment section. So first 16 mocks are completed. So this is 17th one. We have only 18 days time for this IBPS PO preliminary examination. So in these 18 days we will attempt at least one mock per day to complete this textbook, sectional and full length test. So let's get started. Sorry, first of all, English section. The provision store was almost out of dog food and there was I think option C. He was often laughed by all his friends, which is not. The error, if any, will be in the two parts of the sentence. This is not an infrequent occurrence and arises by the tendency on the part of manufacturers to make balances so extremely sensitive that they are at the verge of instability. This is not an infrequent occurrence. The work of the ancient Greek geographers was, think B, Vivek as B and C. Next 5 to 12 question, reading comprehension. Several private schools and colleges are revamping their canteen menus with pizza, burger, chips, carbonated drinks and noodles going off the table as there are rising instances of obesity, diabetes and hypertension among students. Next, curfew has been imposed in Jafarabad while the Delhi police and central paramilitary troops are patrolling the violence affected areas. Next, principal of a leading school said that after FDA's campaign, our aim is to serve healthy food in our canteen, which can either be achieved by the healthy food stuff or by junk foods. Okay, next, filling the blanks. Sculpture is by tradition a public art, and after a period of alienation and private ownership and display, the issue of its significance and function in society has become pertinent again. Besides the dash of empty space, in urban households with rapid growth of high-rise buildings has crucially driven sculpture out of the door premises setting. And even those works that are not intended for the outdoors provide a set of sculptural quality and look splendid in the open air. The open air and Medes nature, I think. A grand display of public art helps create community identity and appreciation for art among the Sydneysiders and by bets in children hardening curiosity. Okay, so I will once again check out. Sculpture is by tradition a public art, and after a period of alienation and private ownership and display, the issue of its significance and function in society has become obnoxious, meaning I think it is atrocious and pertinent, and besides the besides devouring, I think besides the devouring of empty, I think no improvement, because I have this is correct one to fit this blank. And high-rise buildings, especially indoors premises, I think. Next, for look splendid in the open air and amidst. Okay, and next is so I have doubt in yes an instance, I think. Next, Liverpool might be run away. Liverpool might be run away, but what of the other? The promotion, results of the lower division and the transfer window. Liverpool might be run away. Next, but what of the other leaders? I think A and B. No. The player does love lower divisions. And C is not A wins. Think AD. Next, dash the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has warned. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has, I think, warned reportedly. I think A and B. Next, these global warming induced intense fires have also triggered a vicious cycle wherein the Australian forest, which required decades to regenerate, they cover and absorb back the carbon dioxide released. Which meanwhile will keep affecting. Why is these are also triggered to generate heavy cover? No. Next, the dash of damages and the intensity of damages and the dwarf of Australian wildfires have the extent of damages, I think A and C. With Australia's average summer temperatures declining, there has been an increase in the frequency and intensity of heat waves. I think BD, sorry, BC, increasing AE. Okay. Next, I have doubt on this 23. This global warming induced intensifies AD, and CE is may require decades. Okay. Next, I think two sentences are fixed, that is, these are 2 and 5th. First one is, if focused attention span reflects employees' attitude toward the job they are seeking. Being attentive during an interview means to be alert of the surrounding. So it is a little bit tough, and this is not an infrequent occurrence and arises by the tendency on the part of manufacturer. I think B, and in the sense that they are at the edge of instability. I think B and D. And next is, for the time we get up in the morning and reach out for the newspaper at our doorstep, to the time the night when we put aside a book or a magazine and go to sleep, we encounter paper in various forms: school books, bus tickets, paper money, office files, letters, everything that is dependent upon the existence of paper. It is so much a part of our life that a world devoid of paper is unimaginable. A Chinese courtier is credited to Ceylon, who made the first paper, the invention of paper about 2000 years ago, from old fashioning nets and rags. The Chinese made paper by boiling rags and plants, constantly stirring it to make a thick fluff. Wood fluff fiber is, we'll search for the keyword wood fluff fiber. Where is wood fluff fiber? So yes, I think it is second last stanza. Nowadays most paper is made from wood fluff. Your school notebook, newspaper, magazines, posters and envelopes all are made from wood fluff. Jantar Mantar is printed on glazed newsprint, which is also made from wood fluff. The glazing comes from polishing the paper when it made into rolls. Wood fluff fiber is longer than that of rags. Okay. Next, according to the passage, paper making started as boiling paper making. In principle, paper making started as, so is paper making spread to the west when Chinese paper makes a captured Arab 18th century. It is Europe 12th, and paper making, which started as a small scale industry confined. confined to homes. Okay, next one, that is sentence rearrangement. The invention of paper about 2000 years ago, from old fashioning nets and rugs, a Chinese courtier think 4 5. The invention of paper, is credited to a Chinese courtier who made the first paper sentence. Next one, is credited to this island. Is my first paper. Next, from the time we get up in the morning and reach out for the newspaper at our doorstep to the time the night when we put aside a book or a magazine and go to the sleep, we encounter paper in various forms: school books, bus tickets, paper money, office files, letters, everything. Conveniently dependent on the existence of. Okay, next, spreaded. Antonym of copious. Scant, I think. Copious means plentiful. Scant is correct as per my view. Choose a synonym of the word shortage. Abundance, plentiful. Abundance. I think choose the synonym of the word shortage. Shortage means abundance, plenitude, adequacy. I think opulence or famine. Abundance, adequacy, and plenitude. I think it is famine. It is the antonym of confined, which started as a small scale industry confined to homes, restricted to homes. Limited, restricted. Choose the antonym of the word confined. Restricted, limited, exceeded, I think. Okay, because it is not restricted. And is focused attention span reflects employers' towards the job they are seeking. I think option B. it is then that of employees truly. So time is over. Next, January, February, March and April of average of A plus B 640, 500, 600, 280 means 560. A articles and B and the C 400, 300, 360 and again 360. C sold is average of A and B 240, 200, 240 and 200. Type C is 300, 240, 280, 300. The total number of articles sold were equal to the C articles sold in March and April together 580. To 32. In February, 20% of total number of articles were sold returned by the customer. 740. Returned by the customer. If the ratio of the returned by the customer February was A, B, C 22, 37, 4, 60, 44, 44. B returned by the customer is 44. Number of type B articles sold in January 240 and February 440. A articles in January 40 by 10% I think. The respective ratio between the number of C in January and B in April 3:2. The difference between the number of A and B in March 120. Next, 8 workers complete Y plus 12, 15 missions in 2Y plus 6. 8 workers, 8Y plus 96, 30Y plus 90. That is 22Y is 6. Worker to mission is 3 and 2. $60. Y plus 12 and 45 into 2Y plus 6. 16Y T. 82. 3 and 2. 3Y 88. 60Y plus 180. 98. 3 times y equal to 3. 15 times 6 workers and 3 machines. 30. So 8 into 15 workers is 15 into 12 machines. 2 workers equal to 3 machines. 9 into 8 into 15 is 3 into 3 into and 12. Next, the average weight of some girls is x into 51 by 2 plus 4 girls 92.8, leave the group, and 5 girls 158.30. X plus 1 and 27. So 55 by 2. X into 4 by 2, that is 2, is 8. 6. So 5, 65. So 27.5. 38. 10, that is 19. Next, 80. 2 cube, 3 cube, 5 cube, 7, and 2, 1, 9, 5. 196, 105, 89, 113, 78, 127. 5, 8, 7, 11, 14. So 5, 7, 9, I think. 114. 113 is wrong. Into 1 plus 1, into 2 plus 1, into 3 plus 1, into 4, into 5, 1406. 85, 510, 2500. Into 6 divided by 5 is, so 25504. So I think 2550 in place of 250. 58, 29, 145, 1073. 3, 21, 6. Into 1 plus 3. Next, that is 2 different types of mobile phones, A, B, C, of cellular and smartphones. The ratio of mobile phones manufactured in these 3 companies 853. The total number of cellular mobile phones manufactured by A is 1900 more than the smartphones mobile phones manufactured by the company C. So X plus 1900. The ratio of the total number of smartphone mobile phones manufactured by company A to the C cellular is 5Y and 3Y. The total number of smartphone mobile phones manufactured by the company B is 3% of the total number of 3 by 10 of x plus 1900. The total number of mobile phones manufactured, all three companies, 16. $500. So 500 means 4K 2500 1500. Okay, next x plus 3y is 1500 and x plus 5y is 4000 minus 1900. 2100. 2y is 600, y equal to 300, that is 900, 600, x is 600, 2500, 1500, 750. 2500 750 means 1750. The total number of smartphone mobile phones manufactured, all companies, 250 2850 and cellular, so 059 4150. 57 is to 1750. So next, the average of cellular mobiles 5150 of company B and C. Smartphones of these two companies 1350. Cellular of mobile phones B and C 2650. Smartphones of these two companies 675, 650 I think, and the total number of smartphone mobile phones 2850 of A, 1500 and C, 2100 what percentage of the and C, 5500. 38%. The average number of cellular mobile phones A and B. Smartphones of A. $625. 60% rated smartphones manufactured by A and C. 900. 88. 660 are sold. Find the unsold of A. Total number of smartphone mobile phones of B. Total number of unsold of A is how much? Sold mobile phones. Into 100. 1 by 11. So 100 by 11% is next. $32 plus 7 plus 24. 8. 7. 40. 4 by 2 into 8. 16 plus 3 minus 3. 16 divided by 16 into 2. 4. 96. 246 when 24. 45 is plus 35 by 7 into 3. 340. 9. 379. 24 120 155 36 204. 18 plus 23 41 minus 8 plus 16 17 23 13 46 36 minus 19. 12 student 1440. 2 students average of 8 years 60 55. 12 10 15. 10 years. And next is ABCDE of sold and unsold. 18 42 27 35 36 40 15 36 28 and 13. Each flat 1.5 to 0.5 2.3 1.75. The price of the flat stay is decreases 7 by 8. BTE A plus B, A minus B is 2. Again variety 12x 20. Times 1. Next, 9 boxes given in 3 matrix. T is placed west of R but not immediate next to each other. X is placed at the X is placed same as R. Q is above T but not near to P and S. So P is placed northwest of R and east of V. X is southeast of U. S is above W but not in the same column. As T. S is above W, T and P. Middle row TUR, PUW. How many meaningful words could be formed from the elements 1 to first row, second column P and second row, second column U and third row, first column P. Put 1, I think. First row, second column. So P is placed northwest of R. And Q is above T. D is the west of R. X is the same column of R. Q is above T but not near to P and S. P is placed northwest of R and east of V. And next is X is southeast of U. East of U. S is above W. T is the west of R. X is placed same column as R. Q is above T. And V is northwest of R. East of V. S is placed O and W. Q is above T. U. One to U and 2 to P. 3 1. PUT put 1, I think. Sum of the position value of the letter 23 x 12 44 un23 45. Which element is a position of third row second column is W? And the difference between the positional value of the letter 2 to P and 31 T. P 16 T 20, that is 4. All Rekha Jaya, some Sushma Rekha, no Hina Sushma. Some Jaya is Rekha, some Jaya is not Rekha. All Hina being Rekha is a possibility and some Jaya is Sushma. 1, 3, 4 I think. 8 persons are born different dates of different months: March, April, June, July, August, September, October. 3 May, sorry, March, April, May also here. April 30, May 31st. And Akul is born in September. Akul, of birth date of Pranay. Mahit born just after the 18th of any month with 31 days. Mahit was born just after the person of 18th of a month. Next is 30 days but on the multiple of 5. Pranay born 30. Pranay, Akul and Pranay. Akul, September his birth is off of the birthday of multiple of 5. There are 4 months gap between the Mahit and the Jai's birth month. Jaya's is 3 times the Akul date of birth. Harshit was born just after Shreya, just before Rajan. So Pranay, Akul next. Harshit born just after Shreya, Rijul, Harshit, Shreya, Rijul, Harshit and Shreya. Shreya was born on the day of it is 4/5 of Jai's birth date. Harshit date as a prime number lies within Akul and the Shreya. Mahit just after the person who was born 18th of a month, 31 days. Mahit and Jais. So Mahit 18th, Jais. Jais birthday 3 times of Akul. This is 3x. Harshit Rishul and Naman is 29, 11. Naman is 11. Shreya born 4/5 of Jai. 4/3 of Matis. Harshit is 4/3 of Akulanda Shreya. Half of the Pranay. Pranay is 4, 5. 10 or 10y and 5y. Akul is 5y. Shreya is 4/5 of Jai. 4/3 of Matis. Harshit is prime number. 3 of Akul. Jai is 15. 15y and Shreya is 4/5 of Jai. 12. And 12y is 4/3 of Mahati. Mahati is 9y. And Harshit is prime Akulanda Shreya. 7 or 11y. 7y. How many persons between the Naman and the Rijul? 1, 2 persons. Jai, Rijul, Akul, Mahit and Harshit. Akul was born 5th September. Eldest is Rijul, Mahit, Rijul and Akul. How many persons after Mahit is 2 persons. Next one, 6 persons. 3, 4, 5, 6. Tarak is Rita is junior to Tarak and senior to Champak. Babita is senior to Champak but not senior most. So Babita. Rita is junior to Abdul. Abdul are same as the after the year. Abdul is senior to Babita and junior to Tarak. 1 just junior to Abdul. Babita 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before Abdul is Tarak, Abdul, Rita, Babita and Daya, Champak. Champak is junior most. Daya senior to Champak. Abdul is related to rank 2. Daya is 5. Related to 3 is Rita. Senior to Babita is 3 persons. A greater than equal to M. A less than L, then W, and T less than A. 1 and 3 are 2. K less than Z. A greater than equal to K. C greater than K. 1 and 3. P greater than W. And H less than equal to T. And W. Neither 1 nor 2. And next, that is 7th floor. 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. J is either 6th or 4th. And plays either table tennis or football. The one who not table tennis. Carom just above basketball. Volleyball not a 6 or first. K is between the J and N. J is football. N is table tennis. O is below I and just above L. I is 3rd floor. M is volleyball. N lives on 4th floor. The basketball does not 6. K is cricket. N is table tennis, and the one who 3rd floor is not table tennis. Carom is just above basketball. Volleyball does not 6 or 1. Carom, basketball. J is football. L is basketball. Person M, how many floors above Carom? 5 floors. K and L, 3. Person N is table tennis. Volleyball is M. 2nd floor is O Carom. Next is, in the given question, is EN CANTARA. The given is CANTA. Or there is ENRA PASA. The image is Canta. TMANA. And question is ENRA EN and MANA. Question is given below. Given can and below. NA can GI. The image TAMA. Question is EN SA or there or there given. 84634154. Odd digits are increased by 3, 6, 4, 2, 2. So time is over. So this is my score. I attempted 70 questions and I got 63.75, and my rank is 23 out of 3000 plus students, and my accuracy is 92.86% and percentile is 99.32%, and my sectional marks are: in English I attempted 26, I think 4 are wrong, I got 21, and in Quant I attempted 21, all 21 correct, and in reasoning ability I attempted 23, I think 1 is wrong, I got 21.75. My score is 63.75. Expected cutoff for my category, that is EWS, is 56 to 59. Okay. So please share your score in my comment section. Thank you. And also let's see the analysis of incorrect questions. So 4 wrong in English, that is true. He was often laughed by. Option B, all his friends. Laughed by is incorrect, it is laughed at by. And 8 is everything abruptly or reverently, so crucially. Okay. 9 is the pen is spread out. I think it is D. I think D is the nest is formed, I think. Nest is, and 21 is wrong. That is, I put the option A, anybody's option is correct. Let's see the parajumble. I think first one is B. Okay, first one is correct. And next I think it is B, A, B, E. Okay, B, E, A, 5DC. Okay, and Quant is all correct, and in reasoning is 1 wrong, that is first one. 3 by 3 of middle of the row. I think VPX is okay. So thank you for watching this.